So there was a nice look at what parts of the city looks like outside of the main drag. You know, it's really nice. There are some really, really beautiful places, it's true. But I thought, you know, you gotta be representative of what it really is. You know, it's bold. And the roads that are far from we're trying to drive on. If you see what I'm driving on, it's just a road. So yes, even though technology, one of the best places in the world to live probably, but roads, forget about it. It's terrible. Yeah, this is not your typical Japanese home. It's very difficult to say what's typical here because I think there's so much difference in when houses are. Here you can see this is where they put the trash. And that cozy part of the town. And this looks as gorgeous as can be, right? I can show you that are not as tranquil as this. Something I can say is that even though these areas are run down, I wouldn't say call it slum or anything like that, but people are still, nobody steals here. I imagine maybe a little bit, but nowhere near. It's very, very peaceful, very, very safe. Walk around any time of night and never feel threatened whatsoever. So that's a marvelous plus about Japan. Yeah, it's good things. This is very, very typical. So if you get a look at that. A lot of old buildings. Cities, it's old. You know. Here you can see this is really, yeah, it's really old. This is 100% typical Hakaday. Besides, what you know, there are, trust me, there are some rich areas, but this is definitely run down. I think it's the economy, a lot of old people. Yeah, you can see everybody's, as soon as there's an empty lot, people rent it out for parking. That's really typical here. Every little corner has a spot to park your car. It's because, yeah, you're not allowed to own a vehicle in Japan if you don't have a parking spot for it. So every little square spot that could be probably sold off or rented as a parking spot, it's rented out as a parking spot for sure. So somebody could own a vehicle. So you can see that this is not just parking like, oh, people just